The rise, fall, and recent controversies of P. Diddy and Badboy Records. P. Diddy, born Sean Combs, rose from humble beginnings to create one of the most iconic music labels in history, Badboy Records. Founded in 1993, the label quickly gained recognition with the success of the Notorious B.I.G.'s, Biggie Smalls, groundbreaking album Ready to Die. This record defined an era, catapulting both Biggie and Badboy Records into the limelight. While Diddy earned praise for his knack for identifying talent and creating chart-topping hits, his relentless ambition was a double-edged sword. Behind the success, accusations of exploitation and a pursuit of fame at any cost began to emerge. The East Coast versus West Coast rivalry. In the mid-1990s, Badboy Records became entangled in the infamous East Coast versus West Coast hip-hop feud, primarily against Death Row Records, led by Suge Knight. Diddy and Biggie represented the East Coast, while Tupac Shakur and Death Row were the face of the West Coast. What started as a competitive rivalry spiraled into violence, culminating in the tragic murders of Tupac in 1996 and Biggie in 1997. Critics have often blamed Diddy for stoking the flames of this feud to keep Badboy in the headlines. While he has denied responsibility, many believe his pursuit of media attention and drama contributed to the toxic environment. Exploitation of artists. As Badboy Records grew, so did complaints from its artists. Groups like The Lox and rappers like Maze accused Diddy of signing them to exploitative contracts that favored him while leaving them with little financial gain. Maze, a key figure in Badboy's 1990s success, revealed he was offered only $20,000 for rights to his music, despite generating millions for the label. These allegations highlighted a pattern. While Diddy built an empire, many of the artists who contributed to its success felt abandoned and financially exploited. This reputation tarnished Badboy Records as a place that prioritized profits over people. The shift from music to self-promotion. By the 2000s, Badboy Records began losing its dominance in the music industry. P. Diddy shifted his focus to building a global personal brand, appearing in reality TV shows like Making the Band. The show became a cultural phenomenon, showcasing the grueling process of forming music groups like Donny Kane and Day 26. However, despite the exposure, few acts achieved long-term success, raising questions about whether the show was more about Diddy's brand than nurturing talent. These ventures were lucrative and cemented his status as a mogul but distanced him from music creation. Critics argued his growing obsession with fame and business overshadowed the development of Badboy's new artists. Artists like French Montana, Cassie, and Machine Gun Kelly struggled to reach the legendary status of their predecessors like the Notorious B.I.G. or Maze. Diddy's career, for instance, was plagued by long gaps between releases, often attributed to Diddy's control over her professional and personal life. French Montana found success but could not revive the label's earlier dominance. This decline reflected a shift where Badboy Records became less about innovation in music and more about sustaining Diddy's personal empire. Recent allegations and arrest. In September 2024, P. Diddy's name resurfaced in the headlines for alarming reasons. He was arrested on charges of sex trafficking, racketeering, and transporting individuals for illegal purposes. The allegations center around events at exclusive, extravagant parties he allegedly hosted, which reportedly involved coercion, manipulation, and even underage participants. These accusations are backed by significant evidence, including testimonies from witnesses who describe a pattern of predatory behavior and exploitation spanning years. Prosecutors claim these events, sometimes referred to as freak-offs, were designed to satisfy Diddy's interests while violating the rights of others. Comparisons have been drawn to other high-profile cases in entertainment, further tarnishing Diddy's public image. Through his legal team, Diddy has vehemently denied the charges, labeling them as unfounded and part of a campaign to destroy his legacy. Despite these denials, his incarceration at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn and repeated bail denials underscore the severity of the case. The public and industry reaction. The shocking allegations against Diddy have sent ripples through the entertainment world. Fans, industry insiders, and critics are grappling with the contrast between his celebrated career and these serious charges. Social media has been inundated with calls for accountability, reigniting conversations about power dynamics and abuse in the music industry. Brands and business partners have distanced themselves from Diddy, reflecting how these allegations have jeopardized his business ventures and public standing. A tainted legacy. From the outside, P. Diddy's journey appeared to be a rags-to-riches tale of unparalleled success. He built an empire spanning music, fashion, and business, but his legacy is now overshadowed by exploitation allegations, career mismanagement, and personal scandals. His story serves as a cautionary tale of how unchecked ambition and power can lead to a fall from grace. unfiltered truth about P. Diddy and Bad Boy Records. A saga of ambition, controversy, and scandal that reminds us of the price of fame. If you want to dive deeper into untold stories from the world of entertainment, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more. Let's continue to explore the real stories behind the headlines.